Well, greetings to you all, friends. My name is Chaplain Matt Dinkins, and I serve as chaplain at Matthews Glen. I want to think a little bit with you all today about loving our enemies. Loving our enemies. I've been teaching through the Sermon on the Mount in Bible study with my OBT residents here at Matthews Glen. And the study guide that I've been using shared this brief thought, and I want to share it with you all as well. It says this: the real test of love does not come in how we relate to the kind and lovable, but in how we relate to the cruel and despicable. Let me say that one more time. The real test of love does not come in how we relate to the kind and lovable, but in how we relate to the cruel and despicable. Isn't that so true? Jesus certainly leaned into this thought in his own teachings on loving others, and especially on loving our enemies. He was direct about that in the Sermon on the Mount. He told us that that is something we are supposed to do. There's no avoiding that. And I think we've all lived long enough to know that is a test of love. That is going above and beyond and trying to love someone else is when we have a hard time with that person. We may not like that person, and yet we are to love them. Jesus said like this specifically. He said, I say to you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you. He said that in Matthew chapter 5. How have we been doing with this? This is one of those teachings that we all know. It's a pretty popular and common teaching of Jesus, but it's also one of those teachings that we kind of like to tuck in the corner and save for later, isn't it? We know we need to do it, but it's hard. I acknowledge that. I have a hard time with it too. You're not alone. Know that. But on the flip side, when we do take that step, we take courage, we have strength, and we step forward and love someone that is hard to love, good things happen. Christ's love is shown, peace is extended, a different way is shown to others, which is Christ's way. And maybe you've had that experience. I've seen that happen. I've seen that happen here in my own community. I've seen others who have had hard relationships over time love one another, and relationships change because of that. I don't think that we'll be best friends with everyone that we love and that we may not like. It's not always going to have a happy ending. But regardless of what the ending may be, it doesn't mean we shouldn't try. That's my encouragement to you today, is just be mindful of that teaching. Think about where you are with that. Think about how you can live that out in your own life. Because it is there. We can't ignore it. We do have to be mindful of it as we walk and we follow our Lord. Thank you for hearing this today, and I do wish you all a blessed day and a blessed week.